We care for a society where relevant stakeholders can come together to serve the vulnerable communities find their way to a future of possibilities where everyone can prosper. Motivated to collectively represent the international NGOs with the Government of Pakistan, United Nations agencies and civil society organizations, Pakistan Humanitarian Forum promotes and advocates collaboration at every level.
PHF provides a unique forum for all international NGOs. The connectivity with various sectors of the society, with various departments of the government, is something that is unique to PHF.
We are very much focused to provide more opportunities around the development humanitarian coordination in the country among PHF members and with the wider stakeholders that include the Government of Pakistan at national level, at provincial level, donor agencies and the United Nations agencies and national NGOs.
Established in the year 2003 as an independent forum of international NGOs, PHF has grown into a network of 35 NGOs along with 7 affiliate members that are ever so passionate about strengthening the humanitarian development nexus in Pakistan.
The collective effort of PHF members has delivered tremendous work on the humanitarian development side. And PHF and its member organizations have been trying to improve the social and economic conditions of the poor and the marginalized and vulnerable communities of Pakistan.
Role of international collaboration and international cooperation, it became extremely important during last 2 years. We need to take them as one of the invisible support mechanism that is available to us in these testing times.
The main value that PHF adds is effective management of information, effective dissemination of information, and effective coordination between different stakeholders. Imagine this landscape without PHF. All the organization, they'll be doing their work in isolation. And there is not a single body that coordinates and sum things together and then disseminate accordingly with relevant stakeholder.
During the last year, under the dynamic leadership of its Board of Trustees and the Executive Committee, PHF onboarded the relevant government authorities on revised policy for INGOs in Pakistan. Working groups were established between PHF and National Humanitarian Network for alignment at strategic as well as the provincial coordination levels. Besides organizing several member INGO meetings, workshops and seminars from its own platform, PHF actively participated in stakeholder engagements and consultations including quarterly meetups with the donors and coordination groups with the United Nations Resident Coordinator. Biggest accomplishment of PHF during the year 2021 was the finalization of a robust 5-year strategic framework along with its implementation plan.
In the strategic framework that PHF has developed, 2 out of the 3 strategic outcomes focus on how the member organizations can enhance their contributions to addressing the humanitarian and development needs of the country.
PHF's member organizations worked meticulously across multiple thematic areas and remained at the forefront of addressing several humanitarian and developmental challenges. PHF member organizations implemented a total of 275 projects with a total funding volume of 25 billion rupees. 144 of these projects were in the developmental and the other 131 projects were implemented in the humanitarian sector. It was because of the extraordinary commitment from the PHF and relentless efforts from the member INGOs that these interventions reached around 20 million Pakistanis.
The value of PHF will become even more when there is any emergency in the country, any disaster in the country like floods, earthquake, because that is the time when you really need an organized and effective humanitarian coordination.
Member organizations of PHF were amongst the frontline warriors fighting against the spread of COVID-19.
PHF and its member organizations did a wonderful job in helping the government of Pakistan cope with the ravages of COVID.
The numbers were astonishing, the amount of fund that international organization bring together during the COVID, the number of people we have reached. So I think that is one very good example where PHF shows its real contribution.
It is a proud moment for PHF to present its annual report 2021 to our valued stakeholders and the public at large. This report sheds light on the impact achieved by the PHF member INGOs in providing the support to strengthen the humanitarian and development sectors of Pakistan.
We are talking about the kind of sectoral support that has gone in through the PHF members. We are talking about the triple nexus approach in this report, where we are trying to link humanitarian with development and peace and conflict. I think that is something very unique.
It's an opportunity here that there are more than 35 INGOs which are available with sizable funding to contribute towards informal social safety nets, and we should welcome them, and we should work in collaboration with each other to build a resilient Pakistan.
My message to the international NGO community and the international donor community would be to come and see how we can help you in helping what you're trying to do in Pakistan. My message for the government of Pakistan is that come and see how international NGOs and our members can help you in implementing various projects on the development side and on the humanitarian side in Pakistan.
At Pakistan Humanitarian Forum, we are committed to promote togetherness towards a better future for one and all. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we will do much more.